Welcome to Traditional Cooking. It's that time of year again, so let's bottle some whole tomatoes. For this project, you're going to need some fresh whole tomatoes, some salt, some sterilized jars to put your tomatoes in, and then rings and flats to seal them, and also you're going to need a pressure cooker to process them in. Start by blanching your tomatoes in hot water. We're not trying to cook the tomatoes here, but by heating them on the outside good, it makes it easier to peel your tomatoes. So what we're going to be trying to do is heat them just long enough to get the skins to start breaking. When you've reached this point, go ahead and remove your tomatoes and take them and put them in a colander, run them under cool water to make them cool enough that you can handle them to work with them. With a paring knife, go ahead and peel your tomato and then cut the core out of the top of the tomato. If you're working with early girls or some larger tomatoes, you may have to a half or a quarter them to get them to go into the bottles. But once you've got them ready, just go ahead and slap them in the bottle. I don't add any water or anything to mine. I just push them down in there really good until they fill the bottle without any air bubbles, until you get your bottle filled to the proper level. Once you've gotten your bottle filled to within a half inch of the top, then go ahead and add in your salt, which is a half a teaspoon for pints or a whole teaspoon for quarts. Now go ahead and cover your bottle with a heated flat and secure that with a ring snugly, and then you're ready to go into your pressure cooker. Now I have to cook mine at 11 pounds of pressure for 10 minutes for pints and quarts. If you're at a lower elevation than I am, then you'll only need to cook them to 6 pounds of pressure for 10 minutes. The difference starts at 2,000 feet of elevation, so if you're above 2,000 feet, then go ahead and pressure to 11 pounds. Once your tomatoes have cooked for the proper amount of time and then have cooled to where you can get the lid off your pressure cooker, use a set of jar tongs to remove the bottles and then place them on a towel to cool. Once your bottles have cooled and sealed, then go ahead and remove the ring. This is probably the next day, by the way. And then clean up your bottle nicely and go ahead and mark it so that you know what year you made it in. And then it's ready for your pantry.